Welcome back to Car Auto Tune-Up. Today, we have something truly special to dive into. A car that defines speed, luxury, and engineering mastery all rolled into one package. We're talking about the 2026 Porsche 911 Turbo S. This isn't just another sports car, this is the pinnacle of Porsche's constant evolution. A machine that bridges the gap between everyday usability and track-level performance. So, buckle in, because we're about to go through every single detail you'll want to know about this remarkable vehicle, from its design to the way it drives, what's inside, and of course, what it will cost you to bring one home. When you first set your eyes on the new 911 Turbo S, the Porsche DNA is instantly recognizable. It's unmistakably a 911, yet every inch of the 2026 version has been sharpened, refined, and redefined to push the classic shape forward. From the front, it greets you with an aggressive stance, a wider track than ever before, and a more aerodynamic fascia that has been sculpted with both form and function in mind. The LED matrix headlights are slimmer, sharper, and feature Porsche's signature 4-point design, which now integrates dynamic laser technology for improved visibility at night. The front bumper is more open, with larger air intakes feeding both cooling systems and turbochargers. Porsche's engineers didn't just want this car to look meaner, they wanted every line, every vent, and every crease to serve a purpose. The hood is longer and lower, giving the car a race-inspired silhouette, and if you pay close attention, you'll notice subtle carbon fiber accents that both reduce weight and improve visual presence. From the side, the 911 Turbo S tells a story of muscular proportions. The car sits low, hugging the ground with authority, and those rear haunches are wider than ever, signaling where the power truly lies. Porsche has given the Turbo S a set of 21-inch wheels up front and 22-inch wheels at the back, with a new multi-spoke design that blends elegance with aggression. Wrapped in ultra-high-performance Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2 tires, they're not just about looks, they're about maximizing grip for the immense power lurking under the hood. The side mirrors have been reshaped for aerodynamic efficiency, and flush door handles slide out with a satisfying click, contributing to both aerodynamics and modern design. There's a slight crease that runs along the side, catching the light as the car moves, accentuating its timeless coupe shape. The roofline arcs smoothly to the rear, a reminder that while Porsche has modernized the 911, they've never abandoned the flowing lines that made it iconic. Swinging around to the rear, you're greeted with one of the most dramatic views of any modern sports car. The instantly recognizable continuous LED light bar stretches the full width, giving the car a futuristic glow at night. The rear bumper is more aggressive, with larger vents and an integrated diffuser. The active rear wing has been redesigned, not only to generate more downforce but also to improve cooling and stability at high speeds. Beneath it, the quad exhaust tips sit neatly, promising the roar of the twin-turbo flat-six that lies just ahead. Every detail in the back is purposeful, but it doesn't sacrifice aesthetics. It's a car that looks equally at home in front of a 5-star hotel as it does flying down the Autobahn at triple-digit speeds. Now, stepping inside the 2026 Porsche 911 Turbo S is where the blend of luxury and technology really comes alive. Porsche has designed an interior that honors its heritage while fully embracing modern digital innovations. The driver sits low, cocooned in sport bucket seats wrapped in the finest leather, with Alcantara and carbon fiber accents spread across the cabin. The steering wheel is perfectly sculpted, small in diameter, with multi-function controls and the now signature drive mode dial that lets you switch between normal, sport, sport plus, and individual settings with just a flick of the wrist. The instrument cluster combines tradition and technology, with a central analog tachometer flanked by fully digital displays that can be customized to show navigation, performance data, or driver assistance information. The center console is clean and minimal, dominated by a large 12.3-inch touchscreen running the latest Porsche communication management system, complete with wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and Porsche's own voice assistant. Below that, you'll find tactile haptic controls that provide precise feedback, ensuring that even in a high-performance environment, you're not fumbling with touch-sensitive buttons. Sound is handled by a premium Burmester 3D audio system, turning the cabin into a concert hall when you're not listening to the engine sing. But speaking of that engine, Porsche knows enthusiasts want to hear it, so they've fine-tuned the cabin acoustics to let the growl of the flat-six permeate just the right amount without overwhelming conversation or comfort. Space in the front is generous for a sports car, with clever storage solutions and Porsche's signature usability that makes the 911 more livable than rivals like Ferrari or Lamborghini. The rear seats remain more symbolic than practical, but they're perfect for small bags or the occasional passenger. Every stitch, every surface, feels crafted with intent, reminding you that while the 911 Turbo S is a performance monster, it's also a luxury grand tourer. Under the hood, or rather behind the rear seats, is where the true magic happens. The 2026 Porsche 911 Turbo S is powered by a revised 3.8-liter twin-turbocharged flat-six engine that now produces an astonishing 660 horsepower and 640 pound-feet of torque. That's a bump from previous years, thanks to larger turbos, revised intercooling, and fine-tuned engine mapping. Power is sent through an 8-speed dual-clutch PDK transmission, one of the quickest and smoothest gearboxes on the market, delivering instant shifts whether you're cruising or hammering down a straight 0 to 60 miles per hour, just 2.4 seconds. And if you keep your foot buried, this machine will carry you all the way to a top speed of 211 miles per hour. But numbers alone don't capture what makes the Turbo S special. It's the way it delivers that performance effortlessly, predictably, with grip that makes you feel like a superhero behind the wheel. All-wheel drive is standard, and Porsche's latest torque vectoring system ensures that power is distributed intelligently between all four wheels. Launch control is brutal yet controlled, pinning you to your seat without drama. Adaptive suspension, rear axle steering, and active anti-roll technology work in harmony to give the car cornering agility that defies its weight. And yet, thanks to Porsche's incredible calibration, the 911 Turbo S isn't just a track monster. On normal roads, it's refined, comfortable, and easy to live with. You can take it grocery shopping, daily commuting, or road tripping across the country. That's the duality that makes this car legendary. It's a supercar you can actually use every day. In terms of price, exclusivity doesn't come cheap. The 2026 Porsche 911 Turbo S starts at around $235,000 in the United States, with plenty of options to push it well beyond $275,000 if you go wild with Porsche's customization program. You can spec unique paint colors, exotic interior trims, ceramic composite brakes, and countless other performance and luxury upgrades. For many, that price is steep, but for those who want one of the most capable and complete sports cars on the planet, it's worth every penny. So, what's the verdict on the 2026 Porsche 911 Turbo S? It's everything we've come to expect from Porsche and more. It's faster, sharper, more technologically advanced, and more luxurious than ever before, yet it hasn't lost the soul of the 911. It's a car that can take you to the track, shatter lap times, then cruise home in absolute comfort. It's a car that commands respect without needing to shout. It's a car that continues to prove why the Porsche 911 remains the benchmark for sports cars year after year. If you're looking for a machine that blends heritage, cutting-edge technology, performance, and luxury into one unbeatable package, the 2026 911 Turbo S is it. Thank you for watching this detailed review on Car Auto Tune-Up. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the new Porsche 911 Turbo S, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so you never miss out on our latest reviews. Let us know in the comments what you think about this masterpiece from Porsche. Would you pick this over a Ferrari F8, a Lamborghini Huracan N, or even the McLaren Artura? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Until next time, keep your engines revving and your wheels turning.